What do you believe is the most important invention? I believe that the car is the most important invention in human history. I am able to talk to you about cars because I have driven a car before, and I would assume that almost everyone listening to the speech has also. Cars are a relevant topic because you see them everywhere you go, and almost everyone owns one or has driven one before. I believe that the greatest invention in human history is the invention of the car. Here are my reasons for thinking this. The car is good for transportation, and you can get from point A to point B way faster than any other means of transportation. Cars usually have storage space, so like if you have groceries or more people coming with you if you're moving from somewhere, you can always have that space in your car. And another reason is new cars are always coming out, so there's always new models to keep up with, like the new technology that comes out all the time, and that kind of draws you in to get more cars so companies can make money, and then that always helps out like the economy and everything. So the reason I think that the car is the best invention is because, first off, cars are a much faster way of getting from point A to point B, and it's less physically demanding than walking or riding a bike. Even though walking or riding a bike could help you, but I mean sometimes you'd rather just drive going like long distances. Um, Most cars out there are faster than a person walking, or at least I would hope so. If not, then I think you might have a little bit of a problem with your car. Um, Cars help to be on time, so if you have like an important meeting or if you're going to like a school or class, cars are always going to get you there on time if you need to be. Um, and with all cars come with like trunk space or extra storage space to store everything that you need with you. Um, Even if you don't need the storage space, it's always there to carry stuff with you, like safety supplies, like if you're ever in an accident or anything like that, you could always have that in your trunk or in the back seat. Also, with the extra storage, most cars have extra seats. So carpooling is something that a lot of people are doing nowadays, especially in big cities, to kind of help reduce like the emissions and everything. So that's always good too to have extra space for cars and for storage and people. Um, okay, so now people nowadays are craved on the next big thing, like new technologies and kind of like what's coming out next to kind of keep up with the modern technology. So car companies are kind of taking advantage of that, and every new car that you see is always going to come out with like the next big thing to kind of draw people in to get them to buy the car. Um, Cars with new technologies are always fun to mess with. So like if let's say a family member gets a new car, you're always excited to kind of see the new technology it's in it, so you can kind of fiddle with it and mess with everything in the car, just kind of do your preference. And then along with the technology, cars nowadays are always so set on the safety of vehicles, so that like if you're ever in an accident, you never have to like worry about everyone in the car just getting severely hurt. They always come out with new airbags or new ways that if you are in an accident, you will always be safe. Um, those are just a few of the reasons why I believe the car is the greatest invention. All cars have many uses, but I believe the transportation, storage, carpooling, and new technologies are the best reasons for the car being the greatest invention.